Hey everyone, today we get some much needed encouragement. Comfort my people, says your God. Speak tenderly to Jerusalem and cry to her that she has served her term, that her penalty is paid. She's received from Yahweh's hand double for all her sins. See, the Lord Yahweh comes with his might. His arm rules for him. His reward is with him and his reparation before him. He will feed his flock like a shepherd. He will gather the lambs in his arms and carry them in his bosom and gently lead the mother sheep. Have you not known? Have you not heard? Yahweh is the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth. He does not faint or grow weary. His understanding is unsearchable. He gives power to the faint and strengthens the powerless. Even youths will be faint and weary. The young will fall exhausted. But those who wait for Yahweh shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. So it kind of feels like a breath of fresh air, especially after all the judgment we heard last week. This is the Spirit of God, the God of comfort, blowing over an exiled, exhausted people. Because as we mentioned yesterday, this is addressing the Israelites when they are in Babylonian captivity. There is a short reminder that it was their idolatry and injustice that kind of got them into this place, but that's in the past. But this period of exile, it created probably a theological crisis for God's people. They had to figure a lot of things out, really centering around the question of who is our God, Yahweh, and who are we now? Is this God truly good? Is he truly on our side? Is he too weak to help? Is our God going to be faithful? And are we forgotten? Are we still God's people? Are we now worthless? Are we just alone? And so Isaiah's word of comfort addresses all of these very real questions that they were asking. God is strong enough to save them, strong enough to protect them. And yet God is also tender and compassionate, like a shepherd who lifts them up and carries them in his arms. He doesn't tire. He doesn't give up, right? This hasn't happened because God just wasn't able to stop it. It's a reminder that Yahweh is the creator, and so God is over everything, and God can still create new strength even now. And so that means that we are his. We are still God's people, even after everything that has gone down. We are the beloved flock. And so we are empowered by this powerful creator. Now, I don't know what it is today, but I'm sure there's something that's making you feel faint and weary. And I think there's good news here that you don't have to find the strength yourself to pull yourself out of it. So how can you rest and wait for the God who does?